For many patients at Sri Lanka's main cancer hospital, the recent economic crisis has become a matter of life or death. 80% of medical supplies are imported, but there's hardly any foreign currency to pay for them.
If you are in a queue for fuel, ultimately the people will lose the fuel. If they are in the queue for the gas, ultimately they lose the gas. But if patients are on queue for the drugs, they will lose their life.
Doctors at the hospital say they've been forced to suspend tests and postpone procedures and even critical surgeries.
Our lives are at risk. Because of that, we are always living in fear. We don't know whether we will have medicines or not.
The hospital is short of injections for dialysis patients, some cancer drugs and medicines for people who have had organ transplants. Foreign donors, including Japan and India, are helping, but it'll take 2 to 4 months for the drugs to arrive. Much of the blame for Sri Lanka's economic collapse is being laid at the feet of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. He's on the right here, swearing in new ministers. Under his family, Sri Lanka borrowed heavily to fund a large bureaucracy and military and vanity construction projects. Elder brother Mahinda Rajapaksa resigned as Prime Minister after nationwide protests. In his place, Ranil Wickremesinghe has been appointed, tasked with forming a unity government. Wickremesinghe said that when the Rajapaksas returned to power in 2019, there was $7.5 billion in foreign reserves. Now, the government says there's nearly nothing left. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera.